102.7 KIIS-FM. Good morning. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, it's Ryan's Roses right now. I know where my husband hides gifts he doesn't know I know. I was snooping before Christmas. I found 5 boxes from Victoria's Secret. He got me a new office chair. Who got the Victoria's Secret? I mean, it's that simple. Christina's on the line. So you found his lingerie stash, boxed, gift wrapped, to give to someone else. No chance that he was saving it for you. No chance that there's something that makes sense here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think he's given the Victoria's Secret to?
I have no idea. I just know that I was, like every year I can't help it. I have to snoop and, try to get an idea of what my husband's getting me for Christmas to make sure, I get him something great or whatever, And there's only 2 places that he hides them, and he doesn't know. And I find these boxes behind the files in our filing cabinet in our home office.
Is 5 boxes of lingerie a lot? It seems like
yes.
it.
A little bit.
Yeah. I mean, he's only gotten me 1 piece of lingerie in the entire time we've been married.
Okay. All right, let's get to it, because, I mean, this is
it
not,
seems
not
odd.
good. Yeah, it seems odd. So, Christina, hold on 1 second. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. Who's he sending 5 boxes of Victoria's Secret lingerie to? This is not his wife. Ryan's Roses. We are in it. Check this out. Don't move. So, Christina snoops around, finds her husband's secret stash where he was hiding 5 boxes of lingerie to give to, not her. She didn't get it. She got an office chair for Christmas. So who's getting the lingerie? Victoria's Secret? Like, what? I'm upset about that.
An office chair.
An office chair. Really? So, Christina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Let me see if we can find out. We'll tell him he's on the air, and then we can all come in, okay? Here we go, Christina. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Greg?
Yes. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Quinn. I'm calling from West Covina Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, but I'm sorry, this isn't a good time.
Are you sure? Well, we provide arrangements for delivering. I wanted to promote my business today, so we're offering a free dozen red roses. They are free. You can send to anybody that you'd like. I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, so I can send free flowers, huh?
Yes, this will take less than 5 minutes. So I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and we can get them out by lunchtime. I'm here. I'm a local vendor and business here in the area, and it's just a promotion that we do once a month.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Can you send them to Leslie?
Leslie? Great. And what would you like to put on the note?
You know what? It doesn't need to be anything special. A regular whatever note is fine. That's fine. Thanks.
Want me to sign it from Greg? Love Greg?
You know what? No, actually, just put keep them coming from your mystery man.
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah,
hello, Greg. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Keep them coming from your mystery man. Can you explain that to me? Who is all this, and what is all this?
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but like I said, this isn't a good time. So I'm
no,
sorry.
it's not a good time. But your wife Christina's on the line, and she would like to know who you're sending 5 boxes of Victoria's Secret lingerie to, mystery man.
My wife is on the line. What is happening here?
What's happening is you're sending intimates to another woman, and we'd like to know who and why. Are you cheating on Christina?
Who is Leslie?
Oh.
Yeah, who is Leslie?
Why is she getting lingerie?
Leslie she's a woman in my fantasy football league.
Right,
Well, she's definitely a fantasy.
No.
So you're
How do you
sending
know
her
her?
lingerie?
Like, I don't even really know her, okay? JD brought her into the league, and I don't know. I don't even really know
Why
her.
are you sending her flowers?
Are you sending her roses?
Look, because we've been talking, but nothing is going on.
Yeah, okay.
What
Greg,
does keep them
Greg.
coming mean?
Greg, exactly.
You know what? I don't want to get into this on the show.
I don't either. You know what? The last thing I wanted to do was have this conversation with you today, Greg, but here we are. Who are you sending Victoria's Secret boxes to? Leslie?
Mm-hmm. Not your wife, because she didn't get any.
Mystery Man?
No, I didn't.
You sent her an office chair.
Yeah. Okay. I can see how this looks, but please believe me, nothing is going on. I've never even met her face to face.
So you're sending her lingerie and you never met her?
You're sending her
No.
You're sending her roses.
Greg, I have to tell you something. There are a lot of people listening right now that need to get to work. They're waiting to get out of their car. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not. Look, we were
Okay.
texting earlier this season about trades and whatever, and we started talking.
Did you send intimates to another woman?
We started sending each other.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Do you
The answer is yes.
because you wanted to see her in it, right?
not as bad as it sounds. We've never even met.
It is as bad as it sounds.
Are you serious right now?
Who did you buy the
You're
Victoria's
buying another
Secrets for?
woman's lingerie, so she can send you pictures, so you can do God knows what.
Oh, no.
Greg.
You know what?
Yeah,
I don't want
what?
to be on the radio. I think we need to get off the radio.
Let's get off. Let's get off. Where you want to meet?
I don't want to meet anywhere. I want to go. I need to go.
You need to go be honest with your wife. You're cheating on your wife. You're sending intimates to another woman
Okay, it's lingerie.
and flowers.
I'm done, Ryan. Thank you.
I'm done.
Like I
Okay,
said,
now
everyone's done.
I understand.
Everyone's
I'll talk to you at
done.
home.
I understand.
I'll talk to you at home.
I don't
Wow.
think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
He's gone.
Christina, good luck to you. All right, let's go back to Ryan's roses. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot of bad things happening here. He, the husband, sent a note that said, "Keep them coming from your mystery man," right? To Leslie. His wife is Christina.
Mm-hmm.
He got Christina an office chair for Christmas, and he got his mistress, Leslie, 5 boxes of intimates from Victoria's Secret.
Right.
Wait, and he says, this is not what it looks like. Well,
No.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Why do you keep calling them intimates?
I know the intimates is really throwing me off.
It's lingerie.
Sure.
In the intimate section of the store.
The whole store is intimates.
Not true. They do sell like
Sure,
sweatsuits
I guess
and
fine.
I'm shopping in a store.
makeup.
All right. So let's get Mary here. This guy's on a path to cheating and kind of aggressively. If he's not already, like he's pursuing with heat, sending 5 separately wrapped boxes of intimates. Mary, go ahead. You're on in Northridge.
Okay, so I'm just still kind of piecing this together. So they started talking on fantasy football,
Yeah.
and they started sending each other pictures, and so it's progressed to a point where they're sending he's sending her lingerie because he wants to see her in the lingerie, right?
Of course.
So how is that not cheating? Like
It
just
is.
so crazy.
And
It's so
how is he telling us this isn't what it looks like?
Right.
Right. It's like, what? What is it
It
then?
is.
It is.
Right,
that's
It's
what
probably it's probably worse than what it looks like.
Right.
Also, Ryan, who calls lingerie intimate?
Thank you
Why,
very
like, what
much,
is-
Mary.
Everybody.
What is that?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
If you are in a department store,
That's what you say? Where's your intimate section?
I do. Guys, with all due respect,
I know. It's like, it's kind of cute.
I know how to shop for lingerie.
You come in there snapping and skipping too. Where's your
Have you ever been
intimate
to the
section?
department store? The 5th floor is intimates, and then inside that's a lingerie place.
I get it. It's fine. You're not wrong. It's just funny.
And Mary, you know what's going on? That's what they are.
I've just never heard that before. I've learned something today.
Well, I used to work in retail.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I had a suit line.
I guess you had a suit line. But
It's just Macy's stuff. I do the Macy's commercials for Christmas.
oh my
Intimates.
God.
By the way, I bet you intimates.
Specializing in
look it up.
intimates?
Google it. Macy's
No,
intimates.
you're
Look it
not
up.
wrong, but it's really funny because nobody does call it that, but you're not
Except
wrong.
for retail.
Yeah. It's like you belong in a department store.
Okay, send me there. All right, thank you very much for calling.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So when you Google Macy's intimates, what comes up?
Yeah.
Lingerie.
Lingerie.
When you Google lingerie, what comes up? Lingerie.
We're not saying you're wrong. We're just saying like you sound like Sisney sounds when she says go all the way.
Okay,
No, he
that's not
doesn't.
true.
Yeah.
I actually sound like I worked in the retail business for a little while. I had a suit line at Macy's. Okay, I know what SKUs of intimates are.
You sound like you're like from the 1940s.
Going all the way.
No.
Okay, well, I'm done with everybody here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Camila is on the line in San Pedro writing to us about her husband. Is it Camila or Camilla?
Camilla.
Camila, good morning, and thank you for reaching out. I want to get right to it. Something's going on with your husband. You say he's so suddenly protective of his phone. He's sleeping with it under his pillow?
Whoa.
That is weird. And there's a rumor going around your kid's school that you separated, but you didn't. You think he told somebody that. This is highly suspect. What do you think is happening? Why is he acting this way?
I don't know. I mean, it's not one thing. It's a lot of things. It's happened about 2 months ago. His whole personality changed. You know, he started dressing better, smelling better. He even started working out more.
Oh.
And it was weird. I mean, I didn't mind it. You know, it was all good things. And our bedroom was busier than usual. You know, and but around that time he became obsessed with his phone, and he's on it constantly. He never leaves his sight. It never leaves his sight. And I mean, like you said, he sleeps with it under his pillow. Who does that in the real world? And then my daughter's teacher said she heard we had separated. And
That's weird. That's really
I guess she heard Mom talking about. I don't know. But
How
maybe he
long
told
have you
somebody
been
that? I don't know.
married?
We've been married for 9 years.
We've done these a lot. These are a lot of weird things happening at once. Camilla, hold on for a second, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Camilla, thanks for holding on. We're about to call your husband of 9 years and find out why this strange behavior. Why is he protective of his phone, sleeping with it under his pillow, and why are there rumors at your kid's school going around that you guys have separated? Who's talking about that? Tanya and Sisney had a question. Sisney?
Yeah, did you mention that your bedroom has been busier, as if like you two are still very intimate?
Yeah. I mean, we're intimate, but more than usual. You
Okay,
know?
so more than usual, but like you're seeing that as a bad thing.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing things he's never done before in his life.
Isn't that great?
I know. I mean,
I guess normally it would be, but with all the other things going along with it, you know, you just start to wonder what's going on.
mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, we're going to call him now and find out why all this weird behavior and what's this rumor about that you're separated circulating through your school, your kid's school. So, Camilla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call, and his name is...
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, and good luck. Here we go.
Hi, may I speak to Sean, please?
This is he.
Hi, Sean. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from South Bay Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Fine.
Great. You know, we deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay, and offering a promotion for you today since you're a local resident. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote my business. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sorry. Who did you say was calling?
South Bay Blooms. We deliver here in South Bay and all over LA. Is this Sean?
Oh, yeah, no, that's not me. You have the wrong number.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Is this
Sorry, no one by that name. Bye.
Sean in San Pedro? Hello?
Are you there?
No.
Hello? Is that your husband, Camilla?
Yes, very much so.
All right. So what do we do here? Do we try him back, or did he think something was strange going on here? Is he on to us?
He might have known it was us.
I don't know.
Let's try him.
I would like
Let's
you to
try
call
him
him
one
back.
more time. Let's try him one more
Why
time.
don't we just call him back and tell him exactly what we're doing?
Well, sure. If that's what we want to do, Camilla, it's your call. We're dialing him up now.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's get him on.
let's just get to the point. Let's get to the point. I've
All right.
had enough.
All right, back room. Can you get him back on?
Yeah, we're calling right now.
Thanks, Ruby.
It's going straight to voicemail.
It is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
So he's on to us. Well, I can't leave it like this. Camilla wants to know. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I just tried it again, and it's just like voicemail.
Sketch.
Almost like he turned it off.
Sketch.
Okay.
I just need to know what's going on, and I mean,
Well, look, here's what you need to do. You need to find him. If he's going to answer, he'll answer your call, or you need to go see him and tell him exactly what you did. Tell him you reached out to us. Tell him you told us all of this. Tell him we called him on the air. Tell him what big measures you're taking to find out what's going on. It's weird behavior, Camilla. We've made a lot of these calls over the years. Your husband putting his phone under his pillow, sleeping with it, having a rumor about the two of you separated, going through your kid's school. There's some smoke here. There is something happening here.
yeah,
So, I don't know what to tell you, Camilla. We're going to have to let you go. Good luck.
yeah. Thanks.
All right. But something's going on. Something weird is going on with him. Problem is, if you recognize Sisney's voice and realize that the roses were coming, that's an issue.
I can disguise my voice.
Can we go back to Ryan's roses? Emma is on the line here. I want to bring her in. And then, I don't know. Emma, we had this couple on the line, and she said that her husband was acting strange. First of all, she said he was doing new gymnastics in the bedroom. Like, they were busy in the bedroom, and he'd learned some new things, and she thought that was strange.
Right.
Okay. Then he's protective of his phone. He's sleeping with his phone under his pillow, which is odd behavior. And this is the one that struck me the most. There's a rumor going around with the teachers at their kid's school that they are separated. So where does that even begin? This is Camilla in San Pedro about her husband. And so we get him on the phone, and Sisney says not 2 words, and he hangs up on us.
Well, I said more than 2 words. I mean, I said I was calling from the flower shop, and we had free flowers. But then he had me repeat it, and then he hung up.
So he recognized your voice, or recognized what was happening.
Yeah, or knew it was Ryan's roses, and then was like out of there.
Well, you said you'd start disguising your voice if that's what's going to happen. Let's hear.
I could do different accents. I can be Southern or from London.
Let's hear Southern.
Southern? Okay.
Let's hear Southern. See if this
Why
is
would
detectable.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Hi there, this is
here from the South.
Hello, is this okay? Hi, is this Sean? Hi, it's Teresa. I'm calling from South Bay Blooms.
No, it's way over the top.
Too much? Okay,
I'm
well,
from the South, and I don't like
well,
it.
we deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay. No, you don't
How
like
was
it?
that, Michaela Ruby? What'd you think?
Oh, that was just too much. I mean, like A for effort.
A for effort, but
all right, what about? Hello, I'm calling from South Bay Blooms.
No, it just all sounds theatrical.
Yeah, no.
We deliver in San Pedro.
We need a dialect coach for you.
All over the South Bay. Offering promotions for you today. Local residents.
No. Be the, what's her name from Mare?
For what?
Kate Winslet. Was it Kate Winslet? What was her name?
From like Mayor of Easttown?
Yeah, be Mayor of Easttown.
Mayor, that was my London accent.
No, Mayor of Easttown.
What is this? Not
Like
London?
in the Northeast Philadelphia accent.
Oh, I can't do Philadelphia.
Well, you can't do Southern either.
Why don't
Trying to find a region.
No,
Why don't we do like we pass it around? Like Michaela can do her Rhode Island one day.
Michaela, let me hear Rhode
Oh,
Island.
Rhode Island's so good.
Oh,
Let me hear it.
come on, Michaela, give us your Rhode Island.
I don't even know what to say.
Michaela, I'm going to give you this little, and I'm going to slack you the script. Hang on, give me just 1 second.
It comes out when she's spicy.
Hang
honestly.
on, no, it'll be easier if you can just read this. Hang on, there it is. Don't slack.
All right, let's see. Hi, this is Michaela. I'm calling from the South Bay Blooms. We deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay. We're offering a promotion for you today for local residents. It's a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that
Yes. Wait, is that how you really sound in real life?
It does. Yes, it's bad.
Your mom sounds like that?
When her mom stays with her for a week, it like naturally starts coming out.
So, Emma, are you still there? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm here. I'm loving this.
Done. Next time you're doing it. Can you coach her through it?
I can coach her through it. Yeah, I can write you the
when's our
script.
next
Michaela.
Thursday? So Thursday.
Oh my God, I'm so excited
I
for
thought
you.
you wanted to like change it from roses to like offering some like chocolates
now
or something.
that I just heard Michaela's Rhode Island accent, I can do roses the rest of my life.
Yeah. It says Rhode Island roses.
Oh, no, we can't say Rhode Island. That will.
Well,
that
no,
will
I
really
mean, it
make no
doesn't
sense.
internally for us. That's just.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, Michaela, Sisney's going to coach you through it on a Thursday.
All right, I got it.
You got
All
this,
right.
girl.
Perfect.
Great. And Emma, did you have a theory on the Ryan's Roses?
Yes. Honestly, my take is he's definitely guilty. I think he definitely knows who you guys are. Like, he knows this segment. And I think he is probably seeing one of the moms at school and told them that they're separated.
Interesting.
And, word spreads quickly around moms. So
Oh, yeah.
Through the kids.
got around.
All right. Well, that's an interesting theory. I'm very thoughtful. Thanks for calling. You take good care. Oh, I can't wait now for Ryan's Rose on Thursday.
Me too.
Y'all ready for this? It's time for, I want to say Dodger baseball.
I mean,
It crossed my mind that I was about to say,
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Woo! Why did I woo-hoo?
you
Why
did
did I woo-hoo?
First of all, you didn't who. You just wooed.
It's time for Dodger baseball. Woo!
I just stop.
I think you had a little hop to it too.
I'm
gonna, like,
sure I
leg
had a
kicking up.
kickball change on the mound. Oh, it's time for Ryan's Roses. Woo! Here we go. Let me
This is
explain.
serious.
Well, that's why I'm shifting gears into explaining it. So, Savannah in Lakewood, great name. Savannah, Jesse, Savannah, Georgia, Savannah. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I think my brother's cheating on his wife. She's the best thing to ever happen to him, and I'm concerned. So I wonder how she knows. Like, what's up with that? Savannah is the sister. Savannah, Good morning, and thanks for coming on. So how are you so certain your brother's cheating?
Well, it's not that I'm so certain. It's actually his wife reached out to me.
So she has the clues or the information.
Correct. So she apparently she saw some notes between him, my brother, and someone named Ashley on Venmo. But these weren't just hey, thanks for pizza, or paying back for a restaurant. It was cute notes with kisses and wine glasses. So she asked me if I would do Ryan's Roses on him.
Wow. Well, I don't think there's a lot of good in that.
Why doesn't
good in
she
what
wanna
I'm
do it?
hearing.
She and I are really close, and I think she would just rather the heat be on me for this.
So you're closer to her than you are your brother?
Yeah.
Isn't this a slippery slope?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely closer with Brooke than I am with, for sure. I love my brother, but she's the best thing that's ever happened to him. So if he's going to sit south, I'm going to be pretty
So it's
pissed
almost
off.
like he's a better guy because of she.
I mean, I understand that.
Oh, absolutely. He's turned over a new leaf when they met. They've been together 4 years now.
But
so
Savannah,
I'm just,
you've known your brother your whole life. Would he cheat on his wife?
Why won't you just talk to him before coming to us?
I don't know. I just think this whole Venmo thing's really suspicious. Something's up.
It is.
Something's
Ryan's Roses. We are about to make the call. So what we're doing here, Sissy, is Savannah in Lakewood has reached out on behalf of her sister-in-law, Brooke, because Brooke thinks her husband is cheating on Brooke, but Savannah's making the call on Brooke's behalf.
Right.
Is there an easier way to say that?
No.
That seems about right?
No, you got it.
Okay. Savannah?
Yes.
I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your brother's name. Say it there on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on behalf of KIIS-FM.
Okay, we're going to do it right now. Be very quiet, Savannah. Let's see if we can find out, okay? And good luck here. So Savannah doing this for her sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, his wife thinks he's cheating. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kevin?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Olivia. I'm calling from the Lakewood Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Hi. So you actually were new to the Vaughn's Shopping Center on Woodruff, and we're actually doing something for local residents. It's a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They are free. I don't need credit card info or cash or anything like that. It's just something that we're doing for local residents. Is that something that you'd be interested in? I would just need the name of the person you want to send the free flowers to.
So, free roses. Seriously.
It's a dozen.
You don't need like an email address or credit card, nothing?
I don't need anything like that. We just hope that if you like our flowers, then you come back as a returning customer someday. It's a promotion that we do about once a month to promote our business. So if you're pleased with our arrangements, then either you refer us to friends and family, or you can leave us a Yelp review or something like that.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's send them to my wife.
Okay, what's her name?
Brooke.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the note?
Note. Just put, I love you.
Okay.
Kevin, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your sister. I'm going to explain. We have your sister on the line who's asked us to call you about your wife. And so, just to explain it a little more, your sister has spoken with your wife, and your wife thinks you're cheating on her. And Savannah's going to tell you what she knows. Your wife is not on the phone. Savannah, your sister's on the phone. Here's what she just told us. Savannah, share with him what you told us.
Yeah. Who is Ashley, Kevin? I swear to God, if you are cheating on Brooke, she was telling me that there was some girl on Venmo that's like sending you kissy faces and like wine glass emojis. Like, I just don't understand what's up. Like, who is Ashley?
What are you doing? Where is this coming from?
What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm looking out for my girl Brooke, because if you're cheating on her, like, I'm going to lose it. So like you have explaining to do. Like, who's Ashley? Stop dodging the question.
Okay.
She saw you two on Venmo.
Yeah, now I know you're lying. Ashley is a guy. He's a friend of mine from golf. Brooke has met him. She would know he's a guy. You're being crazy.
No, I'm not being crazy. I'm looking out. Like, I don't believe that Ashley's a guy.
So, but Brooke, his wife, told you about a woman named Ashley. It was clear?
I mean, well, maybe she wasn't the one who told me that part, but like, she is worried about the fact that he could be cheating on her. So
you got information from two different people, not just his wife. His wife didn't tell you about Ashley. His wife said something might be going on, and then someone else said something about someone named Ashley.
And then what? You did your own digging?
Well, I did my own digging, and I saw Ashley on Venmo, and I didn't know Ashley was apparently a guy.
Savannah, are you leading this charge?
Shady. Kevin is shady. So
why do you have it out for your brother? You're leading this charge on your own.
Yeah.
She's a paranoid. Like, this is just what she does, you guys. Listen.
Have you guys? Are you guys close? Have you ever been close?
Okay. Well, he's like running away. Like, he's not even dealing with the problem. So, like, I don't know. For all we know, Ashley is a girl.
With my buddy Ashley. There's no problem. You're just.
Why do you want to cause destruction to Kevin's marriage? Savannah.
I don't want to cause destruction. I just think something's up, and like, he's not being fully honest with her, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it.
But did Brooke actually come to you and say, I think your brother is cheating on me?
I mean, she didn't say in so many words. I could just sense that, like,
no, she didn't say anything. This is ridiculous. This is what she does. I apologize to you guys. This is. I can't believe
Kevin,
you did this again.
There's nothing going on with you and someone else. Ashley is a dude friend of yours, and
you love your wife.
Yeah, and your sister's
my wife knows Ashley.
Leading this charge.
Yeah.
And why does your sister have it out for you, bro?
I don't know, because she's crazy. She's always been like this. She has nothing else to do in her life, so she just meddles in other people's business. It's a problem. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'm only looking out for
Look
Brooke
what you're
right
doing
now.
right now. It's ridiculous. You're just causing problems where there aren't problems.
Well, if you're not doing anything wrong, then you're right. There's no problems being caused. As long as you're being honest and you're not cheating on her, then
this is insane.
Everything will be fine, won't it?
Okay. All right. Kevin, thank you for your time. Savannah.
Lay off your brother a little bit.
Yeah. Thank you guys. That was strange. That was strange. So I totally 100% absolutely believe Kevin. Yeah. All right. We'll come back to this. What is going on there, though? What's the motive there?
Henhouse. That was
What's
Henhouse.
the motive? Weirdest, strangest Ryan's Roses. I need someone smart to tell me why a sister goes after a brother's marriage like that.
That's some family
what
therapy needed.
It's Ryan Seacrest. It is Sisney and Tanya. We just had a Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. So, all right, I made my family chart here. Savannah reached out to us about her sister-in-law, Brooke, coming to her saying Brooke thinks Savannah's brother's cheating on Brooke. So Brooke and Kevin are married. Brooke
Correct.
and Kevin are married.
Correct.
Brooke calls Kevin's sister and says, I think your brother's cheating on me. Would you reach out to us?
Well, that's what Savannah told us.
Well, it turns out Brooke never reached out to Savannah. Savannah, Kevin's sister, was coming after Kevin for cheating with no reason. That's what confused me. That's what confused me. Like, why was she leading the charge to break up his brother's marriage? She admitted that his sister did not reach out to her to reach out to us.
I can't tell if she actually truly loves the sister-in-law, like she told us she did.
Or she wants to break it up because she's like the sister-in-law.
Right.
But you know who I liked?
You liked Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
He was calm, cool, and collected.
Smooth, bro.
I know.
It's like
I know your type.
Guy. You know my type of guy,
I know your
right?
type.
Wow. Everything he said was just like, yeah. And not rattled, right?
Yeah.
Not rattled.
No rattled at all.
Like he's been dealing with this for years.
And he's like, she just likes to cause problems.
Yeah.
She's just causing problems.
Yeah.
But why? That's the thing. I don't know why. But Kevin seems to not be bothered by his sister's
almost like
antics.
narcissistic sister. Dare I
But
say
then she
it?
literally admitted to us, no one really reached out. I just think he's a bad guy. I'm like, bad guy's a bro.
Okay.
That's
Anna, good morning.
deep-rooted.
How are you?
Hey, good. So
go ahead.
I was relating to this because my brother, he's kind of trash. And he married the best woman. And I'm scared that he's going to mess it up. And I have to say, Savannah lied. And I think Brooke and Kevin need to cut Savannah out. I think she's a toxic person.
So Kevin needs to cut his sister Savannah out of the picture. Sounds like he's been trying to do that for a long time.
Yeah, time's up. Get out. You're ruining their relationship, Savannah. Bye-bye, you know?
Oh, it's so harsh when it comes to family, though.
I know.
There's not a lot of love there.
True.
Boundaries.
You set your boundaries. I think boundaries is a better word than cut out.
My friend Kevin,
my friend Kevin, he says,
not bothered by it. He just wasn't. He's like, look, this is what I deal with, and you guys. He apologized to us for taking our time.
I know. I noticed that. Because I think it's probably something that he's been dealing with his entire life.
Yeah.
His last name? Can I Google him?
Probably. But I think it's something he's been dealing with from when they were kids and she would maybe steal his toys or whatever, you know what I mean? Or make up lies that he hit her or whatever it was, you know what I mean? He's just probably been dealing with it for forever.
You know, I want to meet
Kevin.
Brooke.
Oh, the wife. Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't hear from Brooke. I want to know from Brooke some stuff.
Exactly.
Right? You want to talk to Brooke? Is Kevin the Kevin that Ryan's in love with.
I also want to meet the friend.
That we
I want
know.
to meet his bro Ashley, who does the kissy wine glass emojis on Venmo.
I mean, that guy seems great too. So there's two people I'd like to meet: Ashley and Brooke. Because Ashley was the woman, you know, that Savannah. Of course, it's a guy. He's like, dude, it was a guy. A guy sends me
the kissy face emojis
kissy face.
and the wine glasses for like when they go golfing and they Venmo each other. It's
Now
like,
that would get me to start
does.
really playing golf.
But like everyone does that stuff. You always send like funny like emojis when you pay somebody back.
All right. Well, Anna, thank you for listening in Pomona. So yeah, I want to meet his wife Brooke and his buddy Ashley.
Yeah, they seem like a good
who
time.
sends kissy face wine glass emojis and they play golf. I bet Ashley is good at golf. I think he's probably great.
Probably is.
Kevin's fine.
Yeah, needs practice.
Ashley's great.
How would you know Kevin needs practice?
No, this is my movie.
Vibe.
Putting it all together in my head. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Several times a week here, 102.7 KIIS-FM. So listen to this. Tanya says, dear Ryan and Sisney, I grabbed my husband's phone to go Google something quickly and saw something that made my stomach drop. That's the worst feeling. When you think you found something and your just gut turns upside down. So on the search page, it says shared with you. And then under that, it said from Tara or Tara. Is it Tara or Tara? T-A-R-A.
Depends on the person.
Yeah.
All right, one of the two.
I know a Tara.
And I know Tara.
Okay. Well, then we're covered.
Mm-hmm.
And the link was for a site that sells really raunchy lingerie.
Ew.
So I think he saw how stunned I was when he came in the room and grabbed his phone. I checked it again yesterday. Oh, and now he's got a password on it. Passcode. All right. So Diana, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I mean, that feeling you had in your stomach, I can only imagine that punch in the gut, right?
It's just so weird. Yeah. I mean, we've never really been careful about our phones, and we just like set them down or whatever. Like, I wasn't like even like looking for something. I was snooping, you know, and I was just looking something up. And when I saw this link, I just like, my like heart, like I was just like, I sank. I was.
Do you know who Tara or Tara is?
No, I have no idea. I've like sort of like looked through his Instagram friends and like I've sort of like looked on his email just to see if I can like find anything, and I haven't really been able to find anything. So I don't know.
All right, so I just want to make sure I understand it. And Sissy and Tanya, feel free to fill me in if I've got this wrong. But so you think Tara was telling him to go buy lingerie at this place?
Yeah. So it came in as this like shared link basically, and it was like from Tara, and it's like shared with you, and then it was just this like really raunchy like lingerie. Like,
so basically, if someone texts you a link and then you click on it, it brings it up in your web browser or whatever. It'll tell you on the top
who
sent it to you. So it'll be like shared from Tanya or
Got
shared
it.
from Ryan.
Okay.
But we don't know who she is. Like, for all we know, I mean, not that this would be appropriate
It's a
for an
sales rep?
assistant. Yeah, so I'm saying, like, what if it
Yeah.
is, like, what if he's buying
if
it
it's
for
for
you?
I mean, that's the thing. I just don't know. Like, things have been really great between us lately. Like, we did this little weekend in Palm Springs a few weeks ago, and we have a 2-year-old, and she's really sweet, but we've really been trying to like stay connected during this time. So like, it feels so weird, but like things have been going well. So I don't want to like mess it up if it's not really.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. So we're going to get into this.
Okay.
It could be a sales rep, and this is stuff coming to you. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could be what you think is what made your gut turn upside down. Diana and Rosemead with us. It's called Ryan's Roses. If you hang tight for just a second, we will get into the call next. It's Ryan's Roses. Diana, this could go okay, actually. I mean, Sisney, you have a good point. Like, if this shared link came from a sales rep or somebody where her husband is trying to buy her, she calls it raunchy lingerie, and her name is Tara, then it all sort of checks out. But basically, Diana found a shared link from a woman named Tara in his phone, and it was a link to buy lingerie. And then next day his phone's locked. Like it wasn't locked, now it's locked.
That's the tricky part, is that he did get kind of sketch afterwards and locked his phone.
The lock sketches a little bit, but let's see what we can find out.
Trying to make it a secret or a surprise.
If it's a surprise, he may be locking you out for the surprise. Maybe one of the 12 days of Christmas or something, right? So,
do you have a birthday coming up or an anniversary?
Not really, no.
All right, Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name, on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Stay very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. Okay? Let's see what we can find out and see if he mentions Tara or anybody else in this call, or you sending him the roses, all right? Sisney's going to do that now. Be very quiet, and here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Joel, please?
Yes, it's T.
Hi, Joel. My name is Ellie. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. How you doing this morning?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out the door here. I'm late for work.
This will just take 2 seconds. We're on the corner of Mission Drive and Rosemead, catty corner of like the In-N-Out, new to the area, and we're offering local residents a promotion of free dozen red roses. They are free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is there anybody that you would want to send free flowers to?
Yeah, babe. You want 3 flowers? Okay, so how does this work?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to send them to Tara.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
I just like to say that your wish is my command.
Your wish is my command.
Joel, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Who's Tara? Joel, stay on the line for us. Just need a couple of answers here. You've just sent roses to Tara. Your wish is my command was the card. What's going on with you and Tara? Why would you say that on a card?
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
No, Joel.
No,
just,
you really shouldn't go.
You shouldn't go because your wife Diana's on the phone and she has found the link of you buying lingerie for Tara. Tara's asking for it. You're going to get it. You're sending her roses. And now you're saying, your wish is my command. So you're cheating on your wife, Diana. She now knows it. Tell her what's going on. Come clean, bro.
You guys got me. There's nothing I can say.
Okay, well then explain to your wife what's happening. Diana, please say hello.
Hi, what is going on?
I got nothing. I mean, you're great and all, but I don't know. I'm terrible.
You're great and all. This is your wife, right? This is your wife, Diana. You're great and all. You got nothing. You got no reason.
You guys got me.
Really?
We got you. Do you have any sort of emotion here?
I'm still in shock. Is this real, you guys?
Are you cheating with Tara? Answer yes or no.
I am.
Okay. For how long?
It's just been a couple weeks now.
And how come you don't care? You have zero care in your body.
Right.
I mean, I care, but I mean, you guys caught me off guard here. I don't even know what to say. I shouldn't have answered the phone. My God.
But you're so happy-go-lucky about all of it. You've got a wife and a toddler on the phone, and you just don't care, respect, or think about their feelings or what this might do for them and to them.
Well, I kind of like to keep things separate. You know what I mean? So
keep things separate.
Joel, are you what is going on with you? Diana, do you want to say anything to your husband?
I'm like stunned right now.
I'm stunned.
He left this morning for a breakfast meeting at 5:30 a.m. and I'm finding out that this is what's actually going on. I don't even. Whoa.
Joel, do you have any sort of feelings for your wife?
No, I love my wife, but I'm just saying sometimes, you know, you can't eat steak every day, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Janet, is this truly your husband? Like, this is the guy?
This is the guy.
I'm like, sorry, I'm kind of freaking out.
This is insane.
All right, Joel, I'm going to hang up on you. Diana, it's just us. I've just let him go. I've just closed that line.
Thank you.
I really don't have any words to understand how I'm processing how his reaction is, right? Like almost with a smile on his face.
It's very, very bizarre, and maybe just like putting him on the spot. But that was not what I was expecting to have happen right now.
I mean, he's acting like, okay, yeah, I admitted to it. Yeah, I'm doing it, but whatever, right? Like a couple weeks and I love you. I mean, what's your reaction to that?
I mean, I think I have a lot to think about right now because, wow, I knew something was up, and like, this is just the weirdest confirmation of that.
It's very clear that something is happening. Nothing's up, it's happening. So you should think about it long and hard and how you want to deal with this for the long term, considering everything that's on your plate. And Diana, thank you for reaching out. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your help.
Bye-bye.
Got a lot.
I don't know if I can't recall last time I heard someone handle it like that. Joel, the guy here. The husband.
Can't eat steak every day.
Ew, what a pig.
Who says that?
As if I'm doing nothing wrong, this guy Joel had that I've heard in a long time, if at all. Joel and Diana married. Joel is buying raunchy lingerie for Tara.
Mm-hmm.
He sends the red roses to Tara. Tara's not his wife. Diana's his wife. And then when we ask him if he's had an affair, he's like, yeah, you caught me. It's only been 2 weeks. I'd like to have my cake and eat it too. What's the big deal? Basically, that's what he said with his wife on the line.
Mm-hmm.
As if this is going to be standard operating procedure. And he's got a toddler and they're married. And he acts like, yeah. He actually says to his wife, you're great. I'm not.
He said, I can't eat steak every day.
Yeah. So he's having an affair with another woman.
Ew.
1-800-520-1027. But it was the carelessness in his reaction that was the worst.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
you
all right,
caught
you're having
me.
the affair, but how about feeling a little remorse, guilt, bad responsibility? None. Zero. Psychopathic.
You caught me.
Psychopathic. What a weirdo. Julia, good morning in Whittier. You heard that. What did you get out of it?
Hey, yeah, I mean, obviously he's totally busted. I can't believe that, like, she was in the next room and he's like, hey, babe, like, do you want free flowers? But, like, so that was just like, oh my God. But also, like, she didn't, like, the wife didn't really seem to care that much either. Like, I would have been ripping his face off through the phone. And she just was kind of like, I don't know, maybe she was just in total shock. But yeah, these two should have never gone on a second date, let alone get married, let alone have a child. So like, yeah, that's just a mess.
It's frighteningly bizarre. So you're Diana. I mean, it's the most difficult move. But how do you let this guy come back into your life and your kid's life when he treats you with zero respect and takes no responsibility? Like, violation without responsibility, that is so cowardly.
I mean, he was like laughing about it.
I know. It's almost, I'm trying to think to my, like, are you for real, dude? All right, Julia, thank you very much for coming on. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Oh, lower back pain from that call. Lower back pain. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Time for Ryan's Roses. El Segundo. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband took our daughter to Arizona for the weekend for a soccer tourney. My daughter was hanging out with her team when my husband said he was meeting up with an old friend of his, but I found a text from the friend canceling. So who was he with? And why is he lying about it? Michelle, thank you very much for coming on. You caught him in a lie. And you know nothing more other than he didn't do what he said.
That's right. It's, I'm kind of freaking out right now.
Yeah, the story's not adding up.
Exactly.
Have you ever suspected him of cheating on you before?
You know, I really haven't. And I think if I hadn't looked in his phone and saw that his friend canceled on him, I'm kind of kicking myself for even looking now.
Right.
Oh, don't kick yourself for looking. It was meant to be.
Yeah, but it's something that she can't really like confront him about because then he'd be like,
we can't turn back time. Happened. So it happened for a reason. You now know this information, and here we are. So don't beat yourself up about that. You got it. We got to do something with it, and that's why we're here. So he said he met with his friend, or he's going to meet his friend.
Yeah, he said they went for drinks, like at the hotel, and but the thing is, his friend is like that. Usually has stories. I mean, it's been a while since they've seen each other. I just thought he'd come back and tell me something more. So
it's an old friend, but the old friend canceled, so he went somewhere, right? He definitely was somewhere else.
Oh yeah. My daughter, I did ask her, on the DL, so she wouldn't think anything of it.
We are about to make the call to Michelle's husband in El Segundo for the Ryan's Roses call. He lied about where he was, said that he was supposed to meet up with a friend. They were away in Arizona for a daughter's soccer tournament. Daughter goes to hang with her team. Husband says, I'm going to meet up with an old friend who's out here. Well, the old friend canceled because Michelle saw the text, but he maintains the story that he saw the old friend.
Mm-hmm.
So who did he go see if the friend canceled? What was he doing? The daughter went with her friends. He went somewhere else. Where, why? Where, why? I need you to say, Michelle, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Yes. You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Got it. We will do so right now. Let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay, good luck.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jason?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Jason. My name is Holly. I'm calling from the Blooming Rose. We're actually a floral design company and deliver in the El Segundo area and most of the west side. We're actually offering local residents today a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
How about no?
Well, they are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card. I don't need anything like that from you. No info. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. We're just trying to promote our business.
No. You're a nice person. I'm an attorney. I don't. A lot of scams out there. Free stuff always has strings. I'm not your guy. You could send them to somebody else.
I don't need any info from you whatsoever, though. I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that.
No,
just the name of the person.
Listen, a happy day to you and all good. I'm not your guy. I want you to call. Let somebody else send those flowers. Thank you, though.
All right, Jason, I want you to know, based on everything you said, that your voice is on the air. You should understand that. Your voice is being broadcast on the air. My name is Ryan. I have your wife, Michelle, on the line. Do you have a moment to speak with us?
I'm sorry. What just happened? What?
Michelle, your wife is on the line with us. Do you have a moment to speak with us? It is being broadcast.
Okay. Guess,
so thank you. Is that a yes?
Yes. Okay, yes.
Thank you. Michelle has reached out to us concerned that maybe you were lying to her about who you went to go see one night when you were in Arizona. She tells us, Jason, that your daughter was there. She went to go hang out with her teammate after a soccer game and that you were supposed to meet up with an old friend who canceled on you, but yet you still went out to meet this friend, but the friend wasn't there. And she wants to know where you were and who you were with that night in Arizona. Can you answer that for her? She's listening.
Well, it's quite a surprise. This is on the radio?
Correct. It is being broadcast. There are people listening to it. Everything is sort of public that we're talking about.
Okay. Well, Michelle, I went with our daughter to Arizona to go to the tournaments, and I met with my friend, and we had drinks at the bar and wandered around the lobby and just had a really great time catching up. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's public knowledge, okay?
Michelle tells us, Jason, that your friend canceled. That your friend didn't show up. So who were you with?
I saw the text, Jason.
Wait a minute. Whoa. This went from sending flowers, some ruse, to put me on the radio for us to have this conversation. What is going on here?
Jason, that's the question we're asking. What is going on? Your friend canceled, so you're lying to us. Who were you with that night in Arizona? Just a simple answer. You know how, very easy. Answer the question.
Yes, I'm an attorney, and there are no simple answers ever. And
yes or no, a yes or no would work. Yes or no. Were you with the friend that you said you were with? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Then, Michelle, tell them about the text you got from the friend that canceled.
Okay, so I looked in your phone and I saw a text from Eric, and he said, "Sorry, I couldn't come." But you were gone. I know you were gone that night. So who were you with?
What are you saying? I was gone. What does that mean?
So did you see Eric that night, Jason? Yes or no?
So.
Is it yes or no? No, it's just a yes or no. I don't really want to know more. Yes or no?
No, we need to know more, and that's how it has to go. No, I didn't see Eric that night.
Well, you just told me you did.
Brian was there. You see, Eric had set up with Brian, who's, another buddy, and I didn't know, and Eric did cancel, but Brian was there.
This is a bunch of no, I don't buy it. I don't believe. Look, Michelle, your husband's caught up in some sort of confusion or lie here. We're going to let you go try and work this out. But all of a sudden, the friend is a different friend.
I got text messages, and you didn't apparently, I didn't show you all of them, but I have text messages from Brian, and I'll be happy to screenshot this over, as well as you saw apparently Eric's messages.
That would be great.
But
even the temperature of this conversation's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I feel awkward on the radio.
I agree, but the temperature's all wrong. This is the wrong climate. Michelle, good luck. I'm not quite sure I believe your husband here. Thank you very much for reaching out to us. And send those over. You got them? Send them. But still, something's up.
I don't know.
Why did my friend send a friend I've never met?
You're talking about temperature. Your temperature's kind of...
Yeah, you're heated.
You're the one that's got the temperature problem.
Climate control. Climate control. Climate control.
Settle down.
Yeah.
So you believe Jason and Ryan's Rosamond?
I kind of believe him.
What about the tone of the conversation? It was all bad.
I think he's defensive because we caught him off guard, and he I don't know. He's an attorney.
But wait.
It feels like he's just I don't know. I believe him.
Okay, Tanya, come with me and take a walk on this side.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan on this one.
That's fine.
Why are you so sure of
He
yourself?
has the receipts. He's willing to show his wife all the text messages. That's why I believe him.
I'm telling you, something's up.
I don't think it's up. Not if he's saying, "I will show you all the text messages." You know what I mean? Like that's somebody that's willing to show her everything.
But wait, he was supposed to go meet up with his friend Eric, who canceled, but he didn't tell his wife. His friend canceled, and he met up with his friend's friend. Like Eric sent a fill-in.
Yeah,
like a new guy to hang out with.
Who does that? Really, put it into reality.
But
doesn't make sense.
But it sounds like he knows Brian. Like it doesn't matter. Like, okay, so he hung out with a different friend.
It's like, let's say you and I are trying to go hang out, right? We're going to go have lunch. You can't, and you send Ruby over to have lunch with me. That's weird.
That's not weird. Like, it'd be like, but we were all supposed to hang out in general.
That's not weird, actually. That was fine.
That's not weird.
Yeah,
I'm not bothered by it.
Yeah, it is.
Ruby, you're fine to hang out. I'm not worried.
I'm not saying I wouldn't want to hang out with her, but it's like when you have plans with somebody, if they cancel, they just cancel. They don't bring in a replacement.
I'm just telling you, that guy's covering something up.
It might not have been a replacement. Maybe Brian was going to come along the whole time.
Oh.
I believe him. Listen.
I do not believe him. I do not believe him. All right, let's do the headlines.
You don't. Temperature guy, the weatherman over there.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you, the guy's temperature was off. You're right.
Weatherman Ryan.
His temperature, tone, and radar was off. His Doppler was off to me.
Climate is not good.
Someone who's not telling the whole truth, just giving you a version, is like micro-truthing.
No, breadcrumbing.
Is it breadcrumbing or micro-facting? I think it's micro-facting. Like just giving you what you need, but not giving you the full picture.
Right.
It's full pictureless.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's this. I'm just curious. Sisney's so adamant that the guy's telling the truth. Jason and Michelle, married. Jason supposed to meet up with the friend while his daughter's away with her friends, soccer tournament. She goes to do her thing. He goes to meet with the friend. Well, the friend cancels. Michelle, his wife, saw the cancellation. He never told her that. Well, it says, well, Eric couldn't go, the friend, but Eric sent another friend named Brian for me to hang out with. It just doesn't, I don't get it. I just don't
He
get
didn't
it.
send another friend named Brian. He was just like, I ended up just hanging out with Brian, like another friend. Like, it's not that
Eric
big of a
sent
deal.
Brian
Yeah,
to
you don't
fill
just
in.
send fill-ins when you hang
Well,
out.
I think he did. And I don't believe the guy. Maybe it's the way he was talking to us.
Michelle also said, I have never suspected him of cheating in all of the years that they've been married. Like,
Never
there
been
was-
so clear. I don't believe him.
You know, and you know what? The other thing that I did kind of makes me think that he's not cheating. He didn't want to. He didn't want to accept the flowers. Like, you know, I feel
Yeah,
like
but he's just not fun.
not that he's not fun. I just think
He
like
seems definitely unfun.
I don't know.
Did you think he was fun, Tanya?
No, not my cup of tea. But and also that doesn't mean that he's a cheater just because he's not fun.
That's true.
Well, it got into the Woodland Hills of conversations. The temperature went high.
Yeah, you did.
Mark, do you appreciate that? A little valley joke for you?
Yeah, it's out the Woodland Hills. Yeah.
That was my point. The temperature of the conversation got heated. We went all Woodland Hills on him.
You went more Woodland Hills than he did.
Fine, great.
You're accusing him of his temperature. You're the one that's all heated
Because
over
he
here.
got under people's skin.
Yours.
Oh, when I say people, I could mean me. Oh, Lauren. Are you on the line, Lauren, listening to all this?
I am.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I
It's
put you
okay.
up already. Well, here we
No
are,
worries.
Canoga Park. So Jason was a lawyer, and you say you used to date a
Uh-huh.
lawyer? And why never again?
Yep.
My father is a lawyer,
My
FYI.
boyfriend is a lawyer.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Lauren?
So this is why, okay? These are the same kind of arguments that we got into all of the time, okay? Where he would talk around in circles and he would try to catch me in a lie and turn it back on me. I mean, just everything to these people is a litigation.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Ashley says to us, guys, I found a pair of Spanx in my husband's overnight bag. He has cheated on me before. Now my fears, suspicions are back. I need an answer. Thanks for coming on, Ashley, in Echo Park. Where did he go on this trip? He went to San Francisco for work?
Yeah. So last weekend he had to fly to San Francisco for a work thing, and it was like a quick trip. He literally flew up Friday and back on Saturday.
And what kind of Spanx did you find?
So it's one of those that like it fits underneath your bra and then goes down to your thighs.
Underneath. Got it. Okay.
Were
And-
they brand new or were they clearly used?
Oh, they were clearly used. They were not brand new.
So they were like all rolled up and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Now, is there any question I should ask about the Spanx, Tanya? Because you're looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you know exactly what you're talking about.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian invented them.
I mean,
She made her own.
Oh, no,
version
those
of
aren't
them.
the same ones.
Yeah, Skims.
Skims.
Yeah.
Got it. Well,
But
Spanx.
same concept. Same concept.
Concept. All right. Same category, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ashley, the fact that he's done this before worries me. Can I ask a very direct question, and forgive me, but I'm just trying to understand the context a little bit to help. Why did you forgive him the first time?
Well, I was ready to walk away. This was like 6 years ago, and I was going to leave, and only agreed to stay because he agreed to go to counseling, and we did that.
And everything
And-
seemed to be okay?
Yeah, I mean, it helped a lot, and the past 6 years, we've just spent rebuilding trust, and I really, the past few years, I have not been suspicious of him at all. We've been doing great. And that this whole thing has just got me. He's totally playing dumb. I don't believe him.
You confronted
I don't
him?
believe him. Yeah. Oh,
What did
yeah.
he say about how Spanx are in his bag?
How did you find these? Were they rolled up?
Yeah. So he hadn't unpacked his bag, and I just went to go unpack his overnight bag, and it was in there, and I just.
And what did he say?
Freaked out. He was like, I don't know how they got in there. Maybe
Spanx don't crawl.
Right. Maybe I picked him up at the gym by accident, but that makes no sense. Why would Spanx?
Ashley's on the line. She tells us that her husband's cheated before, and now he goes away on a work trip, and he comes back with the Spanx in his bag.
This is
Like when he says, I don't know how they got there. But she forgave him once for cheating. So, Ashley, if your gut is right and he's cheating again, are you going to forgive him again?
No, I don't. I need to know absolutely for sure before I walk away.
Spanx in your overnight bag. They don't. I mean, aren't they big? That's just like a sock.
They
are big.
Right. It's like a bathing suit almost. Like
Right.
a one-piece bathing suit, essentially.
Just drop through from the air
That's
into
what
your
I'm saying. I'm
bag.
trying to visualize.
And also don't accidentally collect that if you have like dirty laundry on the floor.
Unless if you were like rushing to pick up the room when you were leaving and he grabbed all the clothes
Well, then
and
the
threw
Spanx
it
were in the
there.
room.
Exactly.
Right. But Spanx don't just, like, I find, what do I find?
That's why I feel like this is going to be a very difficult phone call to make.
No, I don't think you find anything.
No. Like, I mean, I might find an extra sock or something somewhere, right? But that's like easy to, not easy to spot, but these are easy to spot.
Yes.
All right. So here we Ashley, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, oh my God, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and his name is Peter.
All right. Be very quiet. We want to see if we can find out what he puts on the card, who's top of mind, all that stuff before we tell him that he's on the air. Okay? Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Peter?
Yeah.
Hi, Peter. My name is Taylor. I'm calling from LA Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Hi, we deliver mainly in Echo Park and surrounding areas, and today we're offering a promotion for you because you're a local resident. It's a free dozen red roses, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business. We just need the name of the person you'd want to send them to and a note.
Wait, what is this? Like, how does this work?
We would just send you a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They would have received them by lunchtime today.
Okay.
So we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, her name is Ashley.
Okay. And what do you like to put on the card?
Oh, just put, last night was incredible. Love, Peter.
Okay.
Peter? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan, and I have Ashley on the phone. So, Ashley, can you say hi to Peter?
Wait, Peter, wait a minute.
Wait.
Last night, you worked last night. I watched Real Housewives and went to bed last night. What do you mean last night was incredible?
Ashley, I'm sorry. Did I say last night? I meant Saturday night. Saturday night was incredible.
What did he say?
I mean,
He said last night, didn't he?
Last night is what I wrote down because you said last night.
Well, so are you confused about it being last night or confused about it being Ashley? What's the confusion here? We're calling you about an issue, Peter. I'm going to tell you what it is. Do you want me to tell you? I can tell you.
Yeah.
The issue
I'd love to
is,
hear.
well, Ashley found Spanx in your overnight bag after your trip to San Francisco. How'd they get in there? How'd Spanx get in your bag?
Honestly, I don't know. We've talked about this, maybe from the gym. I don't know. But, yeah, they were there, but I have no clue.
But you can't just pick up Spanx. Can someone Google Spanx so I can see what they look like, just so in my mind?
Just
I know
picture
I've
like
seen
a
them before.
one-piece bathing suit without
I can picture the logo.
the bra part.
Right. So that's
what
you can't
that's
just,
what these Spanx
But
were.
how would you scoop that up at the gym, bro?
No.
You know what I mean? Like, where do you scoop that up?
Well, sometimes, people leave clothes out on the bench while I'm changing, and maybe
Peter,
I just
look,
pick them up.
Again,
In
I'm
the
going to
men's locker room?
I'm going to press you on
And you
this.
don't wear Spanx to the gym.
Well, unless you're coming from work. or
Ashley
an
told
event.
us you cheated on her before. You went away. You come back with this Spanx product in your overnight bag. And you're confused about when this incredible night was or who it was with. Can you just tell her what's going on? Like, what is going on? Tell her the truth.
Are there two Ashleys?
No, I I just, we just got mixed up.
Where were you last night?
You got mixed up.
Where were you last night?
Last night I was in a pitch meeting that ran long. And
okay.
And
with Ashley?
Ordering.
With a different Ashley.
Wait, his wife's name's Ashley.
I don't think.
And you think another woman is named Ashley too?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God. I feel so stupid.
Okay, your silence meter is telling us everything here, bro. This is your wife who already forgave you once for cheating, who now thinks she's caught you again and you're silent. I think you sound guilty.
Look, I'm not. Everything's fine. We're fine.
You're not selling it to me, Pete.
Or me,
Pete. I can tell you this: I'm not some cheating mastermind. I'm not cheating on
sounds like you did it once, and you're confused about who or when now, and then you've got Spanx in your bag.
It sounds like you're pretty terrible at it, actually.
So listen, Ashley, his wife here on the line. I think that you're right. I think something's going on here. Based on my experience with these calls, I don't believe Peter in this situation. We're going to let you guys go. You've got the information that you heard on this call. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get to the truth, and thank you very much for reaching out to us, Ashley.
Oh my God, I'm stupid.
And Peter, your silence says it all, man. Do we believe Peter? You heard Ryan's Roses. I just don't understand. Like, if you're in a situation where your wife thinks this and you've already done it once, aren't you acting a lot different if she thinks it again?
Yeah. You're
not just quiet.
Right. You wouldn't be quiet. You'd be explaining yourself. You'd be doing everything to try to tell her, absolutely not. No, this. But he's silent. Plus, he's already saying last night was incredible.
Do you think there were two Ashleys, his wife and the other woman?
Yeah. Instantly, I thought that.
Okay, so listen, we had a Ryan's Roses.
We sure did. Wow.
Tubbs, did you get a nice new haircut while we're on it? That looks great. You look fantastic. Did you get a haircut? Did you tighten the sides? Yeah, tight sides are nice. Let's stay focused. So we did this Ryan's Roses, and we had Ashley reach out to us, say her husband cheated in the past, and then he goes on a work trip. He comes back, and he's got Spanx in his overnight bag. She goes up to him and says, what's this? And he's like, I don't know. They just ended up there. I must have scooped him up with some stuff. Now, it doesn't make any sense. Have you seen Spanx? Mark just showed me a fresh pair on his computer.
Mm-hmm.
And you just don't scoop them up.
No.
You don't. So naturally, especially after you've cheated once, she thinks he cheated again. And we do too, to be frank.
Yeah.
We do too. We just talked to him. The guy, when we're saying to him, hey, and he sent the roses to Ashley, thanks for last night, or whatever it was, incredible night last night. Turns out he was not with his wife last night. So Sisney thinks there's two Ashleys.
Yep.
So Kara's in Montebello. What do you think? You heard all this, Kara. I think the guy's guilty of cheating again, period. Full stop.
Absolutely. He is definitely a cheater. You know what? And he said that he's not a cheating mastermind, but obviously he is. Like, he picked a girl with the same name as his wife. Like, clearly that's brilliant. If you're going to cheat, pick somebody with the same name so you don't get them confused.
Oh, you think he's being clever by doing that?
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah. I think this is
a lot
a
of
choice.
credit. Okay. All right.
So weird.
Thank you, Kara. It's Ryan's Roses. That is, I had not a good feeling about the guy. The guy was so super silent when we were asking him what's going on, just silent. Ryan's Roses. That is Mondays and Thursdays here. Mondays and Thursdays. It's time for Ryan's Roses right now on KIIS-FM. Thank you for waiting for it. I know some of y'all did. So let me get to Marina here in West Covina. Marina says she woke up at 3 a.m. a couple days ago. And what did you find when you woke up, Marina?
I don't really know why I woke up. But I don't know. I just kind of like jolted awake, and my husband wasn't in bed, and I thought he went to the restroom, but he didn't. He wasn't in the bathroom. So I got really kind of freaked out. So I thought maybe our daughter, maybe she had a nightmare or something, and he was in her room. But he wasn't in her room, and he wasn't in the office. I checked the garage thinking maybe he, went for a drive, and his car was still there. I don't know what to think, because I checked his location and it showed up as home.
His phone was on the bedside, plugged in, charging. And I just kind of freaked out. I didn't know what to do. I went outside, like, in our yard, and I didn't see him in the backyard. I'm freaking out. So I just sat on the couch and just waited for over an hour until he finally came home.
Where was he?
And that's the thing. He was really surprised to see me because I'm a pretty solid, like heavy sleeper.
Yeah.
Well, wait, why didn't he take his phone? I mean, what did he say when he walks in and what happens?
He gets really shook up when he sees me. And I said, I saw you were gone and I couldn't find you. What happened? And he goes, oh, I was just looking at the stars. And I'm like, what? You never look at the stars. He never does this.
That's
never.
Bizarre.
Right. Yeah. And then he mentions like, oh, there's a meteor shower. So I checked on Google. There's no meteor shower. And so like, he was very like stuttery and stammery and he couldn't get his words right. And
okay,
no, you can't see the stars in LA. I'm sorry.
Hold on. So you're saying he got out of bed, left his phone, and went for an hour and 15 minutes and cheated in that time somewhere? That's what you think?
Yeah, over an hour and 15 minutes. He did something, but he wasn't looking at the stars because I was, if he's going to look at the stars, we have a nice backyard.
Oh, so he left his phone so he couldn't be tracked, couldn't be located.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
right.
what I'm thinking.
This is very strange behavior. Marina, hang on 1 second. We're going to line it up so we can call him and see if we can find out. Weird, right? All right, we're going to make the call to her husband next. Ryan Seacrest with you. Sisney and Tanya. We're going to make the Ryan's Roses call right now. Listen to this. Imagine this happens to you. Your husband gets out of bed at 3 a.m., comes back after 4, leaves his phone. You wait up for him. He walks back in the house and says he was out stargazing. I mean, this is like... And Sisney, where can you see stars?
You can't see stars in LA. I'm sorry.
Depends on where you are.
You got to get out into the desert a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Marina. We are going to call your husband and see if we can find out. You think he snuck out, left his phone so he couldn't be tracked, and was with somebody else. But there must be other things going on in your relationship to get you to go to that place so fast. So,
right.
Sisney, get ready to go. I need you to say, Marina, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call him.
Okay, we are going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and good luck, Marina.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dom?
Yeah, that's him.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm calling from West Covina Flores. How are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Actually, we're doing a promotion for local residents. And what it is a free dozen red roses you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you like them, hopefully you come back as a returning customer. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I mean, yeah, it sounds enticing, but why would you do that?
We do this promotion about once a month. And if you want to continue, we just need the name of the person you want to send those roses to. You can put a note on the arrangement. They can have them by lunchtime today, or if a different day is more convenient for you.
What's the shipping like?
This will cost you nothing. These are free. If you like them, then you come back as a customer.
What about taxes? Legally, you have to do taxes, right?
Nothing. These are free.
I just, I gotta go with my gut on this. It sounds a little shady.
Is there anybody that you would want to send the roses to? We just need the name of the person.
Thank you for your time, but I really gotta go with my gut, and I gotta say goodbye. Thank you.
Well,
appreciate it. Nope, I'm good.
No, please don't hang up.
Much.
Wait, Dom, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Please stay on for 1 second. I just want to tell you that Marina, your wife, is on the other line, and she's told us about the night that you snuck out and said you were stargazing, and she thinks you are lying to her. Can you respond to that, please? Your wife, Marina, is right here. Can you respond to that, please?
I got nothing. I don't know what to say here.
Just the truth?
I went out. I'm stargazing. There was a meteor shower, so I just went out. I couldn't sleep, so I just went outside.
But
Dom, look.
Go ahead, Marina.
I'm sorry. We've been together a long time, Dom. And I'm sorry because you never looked at the stars before. What is going on? Because you never went you've never done this before. I mean, like, are you having an affair? Just tell me. Is it Kelly? Is it Kelly down the street? Her husband's
So, see, I
always
knew there was
gone.
more to this story. So, Marina, you suspect for other reasons he's seeing a woman named Kelly and she lives down the street, so he could have conveniently done that when he disappeared. Now it's adding up. Sissy,
Yeah.
Tanya?
Why didn't you tell us that before, Marina?
Okay, well,
I'm sorry. It was just.
so-
I checked his phone, and there's a 949 area code, and there's a lot of text. There's no name, but it's just like a heart going back and forth. And
well, hold
Is
on.
Kelly from Kelly from 949?
Because she thinks you're
You're going to
cheating.
my phone?
Dom, answer the question. Is Kelly from the 949 and did you go sneak out to see her the other night? Just answer it.
I mean, the silence is answering.
Exactly. I
Seriously.
mean, Marina, it's you locked in on. I mean, this is what's happening because he's not answering.
Yeah.
I just don't think we should. Let's just not talk about it right now. Okay.
Okay, well, there's your answer.
Marina, we've done this 1,000 times. That response is a guilty one.
Yeah. I just can't believe it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, are you
We'll talk about it later, okay? We'll talk about it later.
Marina, we're gonna let you
I'm
guys
not-
talk off the air.
Okay.
Oh, Marina, I'm
Good
so
luck.
sorry.
So, just as suspected, like you said, I mean, why would she jump to that conclusion that he's cheating if she wasn't already almost certain he was? She had been through the phone. We didn't know that part going in. She had seen the hearts and the 949 number. She has this name Kelly we didn't know about. And then he just doesn't answer. If you're not doing it, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't think she
Right?
wanted to. She didn't want to speak it into fruition. Yeah, she didn't want to
All right,
say
we'll
it
come
out
back
loud.
to Ryan's Roses here at KIIS. Talk about Ryan's Roses this morning. So he snuck out in the middle of the night while she was next to him. That's so, what's the word?
Desperate.
Slimy.
Dumb, desperate, arrogant, all of it.
Cowardly.
Like, the husband
Yeah.
gets out of bed for an hour and a half in the middle of the night and says he's stargazing. Come on. So insulting. All right. Let's get to it. Ryan's Roses. They're married. He gets up in the middle of the night and he leaves. I mean, it's pretty obvious to go see another woman named Kelly. And then he comes back. Now, it's bad enough that you're going to cheat on your spouse, but to like literally leave your phone by the bed, get out, come back and say you were stargazing. Sissany?
What? I'm trying.
He wanted to get caught.
So yeah,
He wanted to get caught.
He wanted to get caught, or was his strategy by leaving the phone behind to not get caught? Because maybe he thought
why I would take my phone.
because his wife would wake up, see that he's not in bed, but his phone's there, and then she'd be like, he's probably just downstairs getting water or whatever, and I'm just gonna go back to bed. You know, I think that's what he was hoping was gonna happen.
How do you know they're in a 2-story house?
I don't know. I pictured them in a two-story house.
How do you know the floor plan of their home?
I knew you were gonna ask that.
You see my face? Like, wait, whoa.
That's how I pictured their bedroom.
All right. Yeah, I see the charger. He's got the speedy charger, the fast.
That's how I pictured the charger standing up too, not
So
like the
fun.
one.
Oh, I was seeing it laying down.
Oh no, I didn't picture it laying down.
Oh, the movie's in our head, Tanya. The movie's in our head.
Interesting.
So that's I could look at it either way. But for sure, if someone said to me I was out stargazing in LA, I'd be like, okay,
liar.
You're insulting me.
Yeah.
Actually, not even lying. You're insulting me.
Right.
So I think I think it's arrogance that he did it and he wanted to get caught. Jennifer Montebello, what do you think? You heard Ryan's Roses.
Yeah, I think obviously it's Kelly. I mean, it has to be someone within walking distance unless someone's picking him up. I mean, what a high-risk affair.
Well, that's it. Like, you're going to walk down the street, be with another woman, come back and get into. What didn't that happen in a show? What's that show that was it? Hugh Grant and Nicole Kidman, weren't they in a show?
No.
Yeah.
What were they in? I feel like he did this in a show where his character got up and then went with somebody else and then got back in the bed right next to his wife.
Vanderpump Rules. This basically happened in the Scandival.
The Undoing. It did.
Yeah. Tom Sandoval basically cheated on Ariana with
And then
Raquel.
got back in bed.
I mean, she would spend the night at their house all the time. So, like, who knows how many times it happened?
So arrogant.
Uh-huh.
It's like the ultimate middle finger.
It's just bad.
No character. Like, there's no character.
It's truly no character. But Jennifer, we agree. Thank you for listening to Montebello this morning. You have a great day.
Sure, thanks. You too.
Did you not see The Undoing?
I did.
I did, but I forgot about it.
Isn't it amazing how we forget about
I
stuff?
know. Is that the one where you're like walking? You're right. You're like walking in the middle
bridge.
of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot about it.
Yes,
So
at the
long
end,
ago.
but that gives it away.
Was that during the pandemic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. I have
Yeah.
pandemic brain.
Right. That was 2 years of just, oof.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. And it's time for Ryan's Roses.
Mhm.
Let's get into it. Missy reached out to us in Glendale. Missy, thanks for coming on. You think your husband's hiding another woman's number under his mother's
I
name
do.
on his phone? And why do you think that?
Okay, so the other night I was in the kitchen and that's where he left his phone. And he was out back doing yard work or whatever. And his phone kept blowing up. And I looked over and it was his mom calling over and over and over again. And so I picked it up. And when I did, she hung up.
It wasn't
I'm
his
like,
mom.
That's weird. No, well, I don't know. She hung up. I'm like, well, that's weird. I have a good relationship with his mom. So I brought it out to him. And I'm like, your mom is calling you like crazy. But when I answered, she hung up. And then he got really flustered. And he was like, okay, thanks. And put the phone in his pocket. And I'm just like, well, aren't you?
And who
gonna
do you,
call
so,
him?
all right, do you have any idea of who that might be on the other end?
I have no idea. I mean, I thought it was
There's
his
another
mom,
one.
but it was weird that like.
How
if
many
she's
times has
blowing
this
up your
happened? How many times?
phone- Well, this is the first time I noticed it. But then a couple days later, I looked at his phone and his mom's contacts seemed normal. But now he's wearing cologne, which is new, a different kind of cologne. And so I don't really know what to think. But something's
Did
definitely
he ever wear cologne
shifted.
before?
Not this kind. This is definitely a different smell that I've.
Missy thinks that her husband is hiding another woman under the name Mom in his contacts.
Strange.
Because she got on the phone when Mom called and Mom hung up, which is weird.
Well, now,
she
Missy,
thinks.
could you call his mom and be like, hey, have you been talking to your son a lot?
I mean, when I looked at his mom's contact a few days later, I mean, everything seemed fine, but he was just so weird when I told him his mom was blowing up his phone the other day. And then he went to go call her back into the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, oh, she was trying to find the Dodger game. But it's like, why would you need to take that call in the garage?
Okay, so Missy, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call him on KIIS-FM.
How many years you been married?
Well, we've been married for 8, but together for like 11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we have 1 3-year-old son together.
All right, Missy, I need you to be very quiet. We're going to call him now, see if we can find out. Good luck to you.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick? Hello?
Sorry, who's this?
Nick?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Candy. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Brand.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I thought this was somebody else. I'm in the gym. I gotta go.
No, Nick, are you there? Hello? He's not there anymore. He hung up.
What happened? What do you want to call back?
What the heck was that?
What was that? Missy, was that him?
Yeah.
What's going on? Do we want to try him back?
Yeah.
I must be at the gym or something. I don't know.
Does he go to the gym this early in the morning?
Well, that's also another new thing that he's been doing.
Was it Jim Cologne and the disguise contact name? Is it on 12 we're calling?
12, yep.
Hello?
Nick, hi. Hi, it's Sweet Blooms again. We're right on Brand here in Glendale. Hi. Do you have a second? Do you have a second?
I'm at the gym right now. What's going on?
Well, we're a new floral design shop here in Glendale, and we have a new October promotion. And since you're a resident in the area, we're offering this promotion to you today. It's a free dozen orange roses, and they come in a black vase, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free.
Oh, you guys are persistent. Yeah, I guess that's fine if you let me go after.
Okay, this will take 2 seconds. We can just start with the note of who you want to send them to.
Send them to Natalia, okay?
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
I don't put anything. No note. Just keep it a mystery. Let's skip the note.
Okay.
Nick, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And I have your wife, Missy, on the line in Glendale. Can you explain, just quickly explain, Nick, right now, directly to your wife, Missy, about you sending red roses to Natalia, and who is Natalia?
Wait, my wife is on the line.
That is correct. So
What
go
the
ahead,
hell's
Nick.
going on?
Well, that's what she's asking. Who's Natalia, and why are you sending her red roses right now?
No, Natalia's really nobody. I mean, what the hell's going on?
What is going on? Why are you sending her flowers? Why not to your wife? Why Natalia? Who's Natalia?
Look, man, I don't know what the hell's going on. Don't send any flowers. I don't know. What are you guys playing, some radio game on me or something?
Well, can you tell us about Natalia?
Natalia's nobody.
How did you meet Natalia?
All right. How long have you been going out with Natalia?
Look, I'm not going to get into none of this.
Nick, what color is Natalia's hair?
I'm not getting into this. Missy, are you on here?
Who's Natalia? Wait a minute.
Babe, look, do not listen to these guys. You understand me? They're going to be putting thoughts in your head.
Oh my God! Wait, was Natalia on the volleyball
I'll be there in like 20 minutes.
No.
Natalia's nobody.
She already has the thoughts in your head from you making Natalia mom in your contacts.
Yeah, I mean, you disguised her as mom in your contacts, and if she wasn't anybody significant, Nick, you would tell us right now. So clearly, this is an issue. Well, it is. It really is. It actually is. It's a bunch of BS.
None of your business.
No, it's a bunch of BS. It's totally not my business. I'm not trying to get involved in your business. Your wife asked us to help.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell her who Natalia is?
We're helping your wife.
20 minutes. You understand? And we'll talk about
I don't know
it.
where
I'm not
home
doing
is.
this.
I don't know where home is. Just explain to your wife now who Natalia is.
Who even knows if he's at the gym?
Liar.
You see, he's gone. All right, he's coming home to you. I mean, this is pretty clear. Clearly, you stumbled upon something here. So you need to find out what's going on when he gets there, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry, Missy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good luck. This is very interesting. Missy said that in her husband's phone, he had mom as the contact. But when she picked up the phone to answer mom hung up, which makes her think, okay, well, he's hiding someone, another woman's name, as mom in the phone. So we offer him the roses, Nick, and he sends them to Natalia, a totally different woman. And then when we get on the phone with him just to explain it, he says, she's nobody. Don't let we, them, us, Sissany, Tanya, me, put thoughts in your head, Missy.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going to put thoughts in your head, Missy. But he would not for minutes. We went in circles. He would not explain why he sent flowers to Natalia. All he would say is, she's nobody. Well, that's not good enough.
No.
1-800-520-1027 here at KISS. Inglewood, Rebecca, you heard this Ryan's Roses. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that he's involved with this other woman named Natalia.
Oh, gosh. There's no doubt in my mind either. I mean, this guy is the lowest of low. Like, to put this woman's number as his mom's number under his contact?
That's true. I mean, of all the people to put it under, you say mom. I mean, they must be very close then.
Yeah.
That tells you how close they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tells you how long it's been going on.
Exactly.
Put it under mom.
I know. Like, that takes some serious effort to go that far. Like, that's as low as it gets. And
right?
Honestly, I was curious. Did he say that she was on their volleyball team or something?
Yeah, that's
what did you hear, Sissany?
Yeah.
I caught that too. Like,
Okay, so Missy, his wife, knew Natalia's name.
definitely. She's like, is that Natalia from the volleyball team? Now, I don't know what volleyball team. I don't know if he used to be on a volleyball team back in the day or what.
Yeah, like I want to know more about that because, like, I've heard this a lot with co-ed, sports teams and whatnot. It can be really dangerous for relationships. Like, you're getting sweaty and then you go get drinks afterwards. Like, I want to know what's going on there.
That's true.
All right. Well, thank you. Very astute points, Rebecca. You take good care and thanks for listening. Yeah, you don't put someone else's name under mom or, ophthalmologist unless you know them,
For sure.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, and this came to us from Hawthorne. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, you won't believe this. I was driving on the freeway Saturday. It was an afternoon. I saw a car that looked like ours, then noticed it was ours. And I thought that was strange because my husband was supposed to be home watching the baby. As I pulled up closer, I noticed there was a woman in the car. I called him. He didn't answer the phone. I checked with the babysitter. She said my husband paid her for a few hours that day, but in cash, not using Venmo like we usually do.
OMG.
My husband says he was at home with the baby all day. Got into a huge fight over it, but he doesn't budge.
He's lying.
He maintains it. He's sticking to the story. He's a liar. Adina and Hawthorne wants to know more. I mean, like, how many more clues does she need? Yeah. Adina, clearly it was meant to be that you caught your husband not there if you passed him in Los Angeles traffic.
Correct. I could tell you 100% that was my husband. And there was a woman by his side. And
could you see what the woman looked like?
No, I saw like the side of her head, and I was just so in shock.
So I just need any clarification. The babysitter was with the baby when he was away?
Yes.
Well, couldn't the babysitter tell you why he why did he say he left? Well, I don't understand why he was supposed to watch the baby, but then he called the babysitter and you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
So so he was in charge of babysitting. He called babysitter for coverage. You then called the sitter to find out if that's what happened, and he paid her in cash, so you wouldn't know.
Exactly.
I got it. All right. How long you been married?
5 years.
I'm going to put you on hold. Let's call him and see what's going on. Just a second, all right? Adine and Hawthorne, she left her husband to watch the baby. She's on the freeway, and she passes her husband a few hours later with a woman in the car. Her husband hired a babysitter, left, and then they cross paths. Now, she sees him. He doesn't see her. So she calls his phone. He doesn't answer. Mm-hmm. Then she gets home and says, I saw you with another woman in your car. He says, wasn't me.
But she confirmed with the babysitter, and the babysitter says, yes,
but he's continuing to maintain that story. It's 1-800-520-1027. After this, I want to get your feedback. But Adina is on the phone. And Adina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, then whatever his name is, on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
So we are going to call him, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Be very important. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, because I don't want you to jump in so we can get as much information for you as possible.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi, is this Caesar?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Caesar. I'm calling from Vicky's Flower Stop. We're a new flower shop here in Hawthorne. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thanks.
We're brand new to the area, right off the 105 on Hawthorne Boulevard, and basically we're celebrating our grand opening, and we're giving away a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today.
I don't want to give any information or anything, so thanks. But,
No. Well, they're absolutely free. I don't need any billing info from you or any credit card info from you. We just, the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a quick note on there, and they can have them by lunchtime. They're absolutely free. We're just basically trying to promote our new delivery service and our new shop.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to? Give me their name.
Send them to my sister, Myra.
Myra? Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the card?
Say, happy birthday from your favorite brother.
Happy birthday from your favorite brother. Okay, cool.
Caesar? Hi, Caesar.
Yeah.
It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Adina. Adina, say hi.
Hi.
So, Caesar, she wanted us to call you because she is concerned. She saw you on the freeway. She said she called you. You were with another woman the other Saturday. You hired a babysitter for your baby. Who was the other woman in the car, and why'd you leave your baby and hire the sitter without telling your wife, Caesar?
That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
She said
Was it in the freeway?
she told me
Caesar,
she saw you.
totally happened. Yeah.
She said she saw
No,
you.
it didn't.
She said.
No, I swear. I'm.
You
No,
created such chaos in our house, okay? This is ridiculous. Sarah doesn't
I didn't create anything.
baby anymore.
You're being crazy right now. Hold on, babe, I need you to take a breath because you're like, seriously, you're freaking me out. You're being a little crazy right now.
No, you're freaking me out because I'm not stupid. I know what I saw, okay? And why would you tell me that you paid her in cash? She has no reason to be lying to me. She doesn't even want to said that? Because
The babysitter.
Liar. You're such a liar, okay?
No, I'm not. You're being crazy. Listen to yourself.
Why can't you just
No.
tell me the truth? Just tell me who was
You're being crazy right Babe, take a deep breath, please, because for the love of God, you're not listening to me. Just take a deep breath, and will you listen to me? Because you're making this up, and you sound like a crazy person, okay? I was not on the freeway.
You
Why would I be on the
why Sarah will be lying to us? Why you?
I don't know why Sarah's lying, but she's lying to you. I can promise. I mean, you can go through my...
So, so Caesar, you're saying you were not out on the freeway with another woman. You stayed with your baby the whole time? But then why? So, to Adina's point, why would your babysitter lie about being paid cash by you?
I have no.
Well, maybe we should find out.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, well,
I'm not lying.
Well, then let's find out from Sarah.
Yeah, call Sarah.
No, you call Sarah.
Super down.
No, you call Sarah, Adina. Call Sarah with your husband.
And
why would she
I'll
make
be
that
right
up?
there.
How old is Sarah? I mean, is she a teenager babysitting for extra cash? I don't know why she would make that up.
That girl doesn't even want to come to the house anymore, Caesar.
Well, hold on. Call the babysitter, the two of you.
Yeah, I'll drive you over to Sarah, and she'll look you in the face. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Caesar,
Do you really have a sister? Is Myra really your sister?
Good question.
Yeah, it's her birthday.
But
Is that true, Adina?
Yeah, Myra's her sister. Yeah.
You're sure you were not out on the freeway and passed your wife?
I swear on everything. I mean, I'm sorry, babe, you're sounding crazy. Like,
Stop calling her
I'm like
crazy.
trying to
Can you
worry.
stop that, please?
Yeah.
No.
That's,
If it's
I'm
not
sorry,
true.
but-
it's
I mean,
just, it's rude at
Okay,
this
well,
point.
you're making things up. It's maybe not crazy, but you're being, you're making things.
Okay, listen.
I mean, honestly.
You guys, Adina, go to your babysitter with your husband, look her in the eye, and figure this out. All right? Because
Yes.
Good luck. Thank you guys for coming on the air. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Wow.
No, what if she didn't see her husband? Like, what if the babysitter's playing them for some reason? I don't understand why the babysitter put herself in that situation.
Exactly.
Well,
But he kind of sounds like he's legit.
what if the babysitter secretly loves him and is trying to cause a little friction, but trying
And
to
he
break
doesn't
them
know?
up? Yeah,
I don't know why she'd be asking for that kind of trouble.
because people do weird things. We've heard worse.
Them to his sister on her birthday. A lot of things add up for both of them.
I know.